All right, hey there, my fellow lunatics. Today we are now streaming a little bit of Core Keeper. I've been working on this maze for a while. Hold on, I gotta mess with the camera again. Gotta get situated. I need a new chair. I'll get one eventually. Anyway, I've been working on this maze for a while, and I've had a few things that I've managed to do since I was last on camera with it. Um, for example, I had started building everything. If you've seen my previous streams for this thing, I had started building everything with fossil walls. But then I learned how to change this world from a standard world into a creative world. Check out my video if you want to learn how to do the same. And now I'm in a creative world doing this, and I can actually place obsidian blocks, which is what I wanted to do all along. So now I'm in the process of placing, I've done the outline completely. I've cleared out the outer area. So I've given myself a nice little gap. The only area that doesn't have a gap is right over here because Gorm is just right there. I've redone everything that was fossil. I've redone it as obsidian. And now I'm placing down the rest of my obsidian walls to make everything basically be a giant Bomberman level. And then we start the main part where I start closing in those walls with walls that can be blown up and start filling in chests and put in loot and stuff for people. That's where we get to the fun part. But first, I still got to build all this out with the obsidian. So slowly but surely, we just keep on placing the obsidians. And if I screw up, I don't care. You know, if I mess up my pattern a little bit, I'm trying to basically do every other one. But I want this to vary. I don't want everything to just be every other tile. So you can see up here, I've got all sorts of gaps, spaces. I've got longer blocks periodically. I try to, mix it up so that there's a variety. All right, now we can see a little better. It's almost hypnotic. Oh, I got so close without making a single mistake. That's okay. I'm gonna finish up this area here, and then I think I'll just close in all of this, and then slowly work my way back up. Sometimes I wonder if I should just place massive swaths of wall and then drill out patterns instead. I don't really know which would be faster. But there's just something oddly hypnotic about doing it this way. Oof. Blink. I do need to blink periodically, though. That does help. Oh. I should turn on the music. Sorry, I was I was recording a different video earlier for Core Keeper. And I turn the music off when I'm doing that so I can add in my own soundtrack. Whew. Zoning out. Sorry if you're hearing a bit of a vibrating sound as well right now. My dryer is off balance and is making quite the racket. It's on its final spin cycle as well, so that's probably why. So what's everyone been up to today? Hope you guys have had a nice, what's today? Thursday? Nice Thursday. Hope work hasn't been too stressful. Hope people haven't been annoying on the streets. Maybe you saw a cute animal. That's always pleasant. Blink. I don't know how long today's stream is going to be. I've been streaming on and off all day. If you're just catching me for the first time. Where were you earlier? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Glad you're here. But every Thursday I do check out the free Epic game that is released on the Epic Game Store. This week's was it was actually fun. I liked it. I just wasn't in the mood to play it, you know? It's Jurassic Park themed, which is also kind of cool. I honestly, the only complaint I had was it has a wonky camera that I was struggling to make work properly. But otherwise, it was a lot of fun. Definitely worth checking out. And since it's free right now, can't hurt. So one thing that I also did off camera that people may have noticed is I realized that the grimy floors that I'd been putting down would just blow up. And so I actually did have to go and replace all of it with real floor. So I went with Metropolis floor. I figured that's good enough. And it kind of fits the whole city core keeper lore vibe, since the entire dirt biome used to be one giant metropolis city. Okay. Coming along slowly, very, very slowly but surely. I mean, I got a lot left to go. Oh, time consuming. Sorry, I think my eyes are starting to hurt. Sorry, I need to turn the webcam off for just a minute. Sorry, one of my cats keeps climbing around on me, wanting stuff. She's very sweet, though. One of the things I'm trying to do is make sure that there's at least one space of some kind near each one of the teleporting pads, the waypoints. So I want to show a treasure room early to indicate that this is something that, you know, you should look out for. Do a little bit of decorating just to change things up a bit. Okay, let's get rid of some stuff. Ah, what did I... Seriously, I just want to place these things. I can't turn the grimy bookcases. Interesting. Okay. Can I turn the regular bookcases? I don't remember. Where are they? No, you can't turn those either. Okay. That's a shame. No, I don't need any of that. Where are the other potted plants? There we go. That looks better. There we go. Oh my god, guys, I am so sorry. My chat window was not scrolling down. I have not seen a single comment from anybody. I was actually sitting here thinking, God, it's been so quiet. Not a single comment this entire stream. Jeez. And no. There were a whole bunch of comments. Oh, heck, even one of the freaking devs showed up for a minute and I didn't even notice. What? I am so sorry. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, Skyzer. So I swapped to now that I actually can see everyone's chats. Yes, I swapped over to creative mode so that I could actually play Obsidian like I wanted to. Oh yeah, absolutely. This is just the first layer. So I am basically roughly every other squaring. This is going to be a giant Bomberman arena, basically. Yeah. So yeah, roughly every other square is getting covered with an obsidian unbreakable block, and then after I'm done doing that, I'm gonna go through and fill in a whole bunch of it, essentially turning this thing into a giant maze, um, with breakable blocks, and then we're going to also fill in tons of we're gonna add chests all over the place and bombs and grenades and all sorts of not all sorts of equipment. Like there's not gonna be any swords there. I mean, I may add a mortar, but I'm not gonna put in any summoning equipment. I'm not gonna put in any mage equipment or anything like that. It's gonna be bombing gear, bombs, grenades, everything. Just one giant Bomberman arena. Yeah, does it give you fishing experience, Killa? Oh my gosh, I love that they added that. That is so fun. I really had hoped that they would make it possible to get fish from throwing bombs into the water or grenades into the water. I'm glad they did that. Yeah, that's something that they just added in the latest update. I'm really excited because when 1.1 first dropped, they didn't give you fish. So it's very much a welcome addition. Yeah, I am Jordan. I've actually already got it filmed. I'm just trying to get it edited. I've also got a skill guide for summoners that I'm editing as well. So I was originally planning to have them out this week, but life. So it'll probably be either end of this week or next week. I'll have them out. Probably next week, to be honest with you. But they are done. They're filmed. I'm just editing at this point. Well, thanks, Jordan. I appreciate the kind words. I can't wait to throw people into this arena and see what happens. It's gonna be fun. I hear cats fighting. Never good. We take care of a lot of stray cats outside. And sometimes they get a little bitchy. Hey Kami, how's it going? Good to see you. How are you today? These? Killa? Is these what you want? Talking about? I love these things. I have requested that these that it be possible. I've requested that it be possible to disarm these so that we could use them as decoration in our bases. That's definitely one thing that I would absolutely love to do. Hey Roland, how's it going? Getting ready for bed, Kami? Oh, that's always nice. I love bedtime. Sleeping is the best. Yeah, and it's coming along, you know. Since the last time I streamed it, I had filled this entire area with grimy stone floor, and then I realized that I believe it was Nightless Moon who suggested it, or was it Zero? I'm sorry, I can't remember, but one of you guys in chat suggested that I should really put down floor instead, or put down like ground tiles instead. And so I realized that when the bombs start going off, yeah, you're right. I really should have ground tiles instead. So I ripped out all the grimy stone floor I had put down over everything, and then I ripped out all of the dirt ground that was everywhere, and I filled it with Metropolis floor. So that took a while. And then I also have cleared out a ring around the whole thing that's further than you can teleport. Or, I gotta clear out right there. That's one of the last areas I need to clear. So in the meantime, I'm just filling it in. I'm making a Bomberman challenge level, Kami. That's what I'm doing. So my goal is to eventually have like a, once I have this all done, there'll be basically a 7-player fight to the death to see who, you know, who's the last one standing. And you got to find each other in a giant Bomberman maze. I'm going to fill it with all sorts of crap. I've even got Glurch's Arena, if you want to go ahead and try to challenge Glurch. Oh yeah, there'll be rooms with stronger bombs. There'll be rooms with that's why I'm leaving some gaps in a bunch of areas, because I'm basically gonna make like little rooms in some of these little gap areas, and then I've left like the music rooms. Yeah, I've got like in these music rooms, I've got some stronger stuff. Oh, there's one. Oh, wait. Where is it? Where is it? Over there. Hold on. Before I forget, there's one little thing I want to do. Yeah, I've replaced the walls in the music rooms with obsidian walls, so you have to play an instrument to get in and get the loot. And like inside, I've got a gold crystal necklace and a bunch of bombs, a heal, a recall idol, which can be useful too. So yeah. Here we go. Okay. No, not obsidian. Dark stone. No, but I am going to hide instruments in here as well. Some of the chests, some of the rewards in some areas will be instruments. So, just for that purpose. Like I will place an instrument somewhere near each instrument room, so that anyone who gets close to the instrument room, there will be an instrument somewhere nearby if they look around. I'm just not at that phase yet, for the most part. But yeah, I think mouse bombs would be crazy. So yeah, that looks like that still looks like obsidian wall, doesn't it? Like if you're not looking closely, if you're not paying attention, you might walk right past that and not even notice that there's a different wall there. You might even see that and go, "Oh, what the hell?" I mean, there's a clue. The clue, it's definitely a different wall, but I like that dark stone and obsidian are close to each other. Okay. Also, I plan to use two specific chests. In this. Let's see here. Where are the chests? Cultist chests and alien tech chests. So the cultist chests, I like them because they kind of blend in to their surroundings. They don't attract attention, but they're also not exactly hidden. You know, they blend a little bit. They're color matching, essentially. So when I want a chest that I don't want to call attention to, I'm going to use a cultist chest. When I have chests I do want to call attention to, I got an alien chest because these glow. So you're more likely to see them from a distance. So I plan to use the alien chest as well. So this is why I want to draw attention to the chest, but I'm hiding the thing so that it's not like totally hidden, you know? Although I do want... trying to close off all the little lights in the area. There we go. The one thing from an aesthetic point of view... Oh, I've turned the world into a creative mode world, Kami. So that I can do whatever the hell I want. The one aesthetic thing I didn't do, and I thought about it, but by the time I thought about it, I was like, I'm not starting over. Was you can see how underneath the ground level on the outer layer here is all just whatever dirt and turf terrain. I considered pulling that out and replacing it with just a different kind of ground, like alien tech or maze or something like that. But I'd already done like 2/3 of the outer wall when it occurred to me, so I was just like, maybe it'll be the last thing I do is redo the outer wall. Who the hell knows? Probably not. Yeah, so once I'm done with all of this messing around with it, then I will go into my world settings and change it back to a standard mode world. Sorry. Change it back to a standard mode world, and then anyone can play it without having any kind of admin powers. So one thing, Kami, that you'll notice that's different about my world that you'll notice if you ever do play creative mode is that creative mode basically just starts you off with a square block of dirt, and that's it. And then you have your creative menu, and you can place whatever you want from the creative menu. That's all creative mode really is. I've taken my standard mode world and turned it into a creative mode world so that I can mess with it a little bit easier. Yeah, skies are the normal one you just find, and the octarine one you can craft. So if you already have an endgame world, you'll end up crafting the octarine before you even realize that there's a normal one. Hey Entropy, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh man, you guys have given me a second wind. I was falling asleep. I've been streaming all day, and I think I reached the end, and I was like, oh no. but I'm feeling better. Have more energy. I need to decorate this room still. Right now, it's just very basic, and no one needs that. I don't want anyone to have a map. What's that, Skyzer? Oh, that could be fun. Yeah. I did talk to a modder friend of mine who said that he could. I didn't ask him to. I was just asked him if it was possible. But he said that it absolutely would be possible for him to make a mod where, like, the stone turrets shoot bombs instead. Hey, Kami, thanks for the gift membership. I really appreciate that. Holy crap. Kami, thanks for the bunch of gift memberships. That's so generous. Again, thank you so much. You are overly generous, man. I appreciate you so much. This is not the first time that Kami has done that. I really appreciate it. Given a bunch of people gold memberships. Making me have to actually do more membership content. I actually am working on something that I want to give a sneak peek out to members soon. Because I am working on a second channel. And I think I'm still a little ways away from having it up and running. But I have a video prepped. And I want to sneak peek it to people. Get some thoughts. So more on that coming soon. I've mostly been trying to put all this together while watching episodes of Gargoyles. on Disney Plus. It's been a long time since I've watched that show, and I was like, oh, I gotta catch me up on this. I remember loving it as a kid, and it has not disappointed. It is awesome. Xanatos. Yeah, man, that dude is badass. I love how many voices from Star Trek The Next Generation were on that show as well. I think that was another reason I was really hooked on it, because I was big into Star Trek at the time, and I still am. You know, Xanatos is voiced by Riker. Demona is voiced by Counselor Troy. Worf is Cold Stone. All the villains, really. And of course, you've got Keith David with the legendary voice of Goliath. I mean, I've heard that Disney's trying to do a live action or some sort of remake of it, and I hope Keith David does the voice. Yeah, Cold Stone had a tragic fate. I'm actually getting close to that episode again, because it's funny. Season 1 of Gargoyles is like 12 episodes, something like that. Maybe 20, I don't know. It might be like your typical old school 90s where it's like 20 to 25 episodes. But it's not like it's not crazy. But then season 2 is like 60 frickin' episodes. And then season 3 is like 12 episodes. For those who have seen the show Gargoyles, I've gotten to the point in season 2 where Goliath and Elisa, the human cop, and Goliath have gone to Avalon and met Goliath's daughter, and are trying to get back to the city, but they keep getting sent to other random spots or like random adventures before getting back to the main storyline. It's Side Quest Plaza or Side Quest Palooza at the moment in the show. Hey Frederick, the maze is for me. I'm making a Bomberman challenge Farmman Challenge Arena. And so we're still in the construction phase where I'm building the indestructible parts. But it's fun. It's been fun so far. Zero, I love that you and I have the same taste in TV shows. And I don't know about all you guys, but I can't wait till tomorrow for the finale of Severance. Dying for that. There's one time where I thought, I wonder if I should make a reaction channel, because those are really easy to edit. And then I thought, what would I react to that I haven't seen that, like, people want to see? Because it's like 90s nostalgia culture is kind of the vibe, I feel, you know, right now. Or maybe like early 2000s. The problem is I've seen, like, all the pop culture crap from, well, not all, but I've seen a lot of it. So it's just like, what would I react to? Oh yeah, some armor regen stuff wouldn't be a bad idea, or health regen. One thing I've done is I decided to give here. Everyone gets a pearl lantern. Because I figured, you know, the movement speed was useful. The mana regen won't help, but it won't hurt either. It's really the movement speed. So, and the glow. I figured I'd give everyone a pearl lantern. Because I didn't want to give them the orb lantern. In case someone figured out how to grind themselves high enough. To get the mining bonus. I didn't think anyone would, but you never know. I suppose I could do, no, I want to give it as a reward. I'll give I might have, pumpkin lantern or two hidden around the area. I'm definitely going to have explosive walls, as well as just regular walls. It's going to be fun. Earlier, I was doing a stream where I was playing 7 Days to Die. I don't know how many of you guys have ever really played that game. We've locked ourselves in a giant mall. And I definitely plan to keep streaming that as long as I possibly can, because I love 7 Days to Die. So I hope you guys will join me for more of those in the future. It feels like I've done so much, and yet I don't think I've done much at all. Yeah, I mean, I know I've done a bunch. It's just I just mean these pillars. I mean, I probably have like what we did this entire area down here. That's not a small amount. Oh. One of the nice things also is when I make this into a maze, I don't really have to care if the maze is full of dead ends because you got to explode your way through them. And if you run out of bombs, I mean, I'm going to put a bunch of stuff in there, but you got to at least, you got to strategize. I'll try to give everybody plenty because I want you guys to find each other and kill each other. So we're definitely talking large quantities. But I've also tested some of the other walls and stuff, and I mean, even with the obsidian walls, the explosions blast through the obsidian walls, so it's not like the walls are blocking the explosions like a normal Bomberman game. It's still gonna blast through and do damage, all sorts of crazy. So there is that advantage. All right, have a good night, Kami, and thank you again. You're great. I love you. Have a good night. I will also, once, of course, after I have videos out and everything and play around with this myself for a while, I will most likely publish the level in mods.io. I'll get Blix to teach me how to upload that, since I know they upload the all items map. Which, incidentally, if you haven't checked out the Creative Worlds All Items map, that's Really, really good. You can get literally all items, and it's got a beautiful design to it. The architecture, the time they've put into it. Really, really good stuff. Yeah, there's a lot more that I would love creative mode to be able to do. Hopefully with time, creative mode will get a lot more robust. They'll give it some attention. I hope. Like a search feature. A search feature. Just a simple, basic, easy search query. Not that hard. Coding 101, guys. I know you all know how to do a search feature. Just add it in, please. Yes, favorites would be nice. Okay, yeah, now it does feel like I've made a bit of a dent. We've basically just done all of this over here today, which I'd say is pretty good. Pretty good overall. I know I've only been streaming this for an hour and a half, but I am tired. I have actually been streaming all day. Feel free to go out and check out my earlier streams. They're good. They're fun. It's 7 Days to Die and Jurassic World Evolution. Both were interesting games. Well, I mean, 7 Days is amazing. But Jurassic World was actually pretty fun too, and it's free on the Epic Store right now, so, you know, check it out. But yeah, I'm tired. I need to take a rest because I actually still have gaming with my dad tonight, and I do not want to be a zombie for him. So I'm going to cut it a little short today. And I am gonna catch you guys another time. Hopefully by the time I load this next stream up for you, I'll have the repetitive part done, and we'll be filling things out in a much more interesting manner with different kinds of blocks and walls and gear and stuff. So, all right. Thank you guys so much for coming. Please check out some of my other videos. Check out my merch store if you want to support me. If you see something or you don't see something on the merch store that you want to see, send me a DM in Discord and let me know. I'll see if I can make it, because I have no idea what you guys want. So I just put some stuff up, but I'm out of touch with reality. I don't know what people want, so let me know. Anyway, and if you don't want anything, you just want me to just stop plugging myself and tell me to fuck off, that's fine too. You can just send me that DM. Love you guys. Stay happy, stay healthy. Above all, stay crazy.